Do you get to the point of financing your real estate investing business without a personal guarantee? So I'm going to talk a little bit about that in this quick video. And so really quickly, one of the things that uh, we do is we finance investment properties, 1 to 4 units. We call that residential. And then, of course, commercial properties. And we go up to $2 million residential and up to $5 million on commercial. And with on residential, all we need is a 650 credit score, and that's it. That's it. We It says here we can go if you've been a day out of bankruptcy and two years out of foreclosure, we can finance you. Now on commercial, over a half a million dollar, under a half a million dollars, we don't need any financials, hardly any documentation except a 2-page application. That's pretty much it. And we have some really good rates. Rates have come down. We also do, for those who fix up properties, we also provide fix and flip loans or renovation loans, and we go up to 75% of the after repair value or 90% of the total cost. Um, without So you're going to have some questions about that. So the biggest thing to do, and I'll send this to you to get a quote because it doesn't cost you to get any quote. But I tell everybody all the time that as far you want to, with closing costs, you you know, title fees, you know, pretty off, you know, attorney fees, appraisal fees, all in one. You probably want to put aside, you know, from your margin at least 5% of the deal for all the closing costs, lender fees, and so forth on the deals. Approximately that. And then if you've got like realtors and everything involved too, with commissions on deals, you know, I would say upward to 5 to 10%, right? Um, so that's what I would do. So in order for your buy and hold deals where we provide 30-year mortgages on properties, which is one there's one thing uh that makes us different. And pretty much all this information you can just fill this out along with a 2-page application, and then that's it. We don't need any tax returns, financials, bank statement, any of that. We just have that here. And then for the fix and flip loans, we just need this 2-page application and then the schedule of improvements. And one of the things that we do before we ask you to invest in appraisal or anything is we'll send everything to our appraisal department. And so you got to be really detailed on this because we're banking everything on this schedule improvement report. And then how to fill that out, we have the videos right here on making sure that that information is very detailed. And then the application, once we send that in, you know, it takes, you know, normally it's about 72 hours in order for us to get, you know, get the turnaround from that. And what you just to make sure you have enough time, you know, what I would suggest you do is lock the property up that you're looking to purchase and have a due diligence period. You know, usually most people get, you know, 5 to 10 days due diligence period on a deal. And when you're getting the deal looked at, especially for the fix and flip or renovation deals, you want to have this template with your contractor on hand. And then that's pretty much it. Once you get that back to us, then I'll give you, you know, that next day I'll give you the appraisal after it gets back from my underwriter. For the buy and hold 30-year mortgage. And this is great for for borrowers who are looking to get financing, but you know, tax returns, debt to income ratios, all that kind of stuff that a traditional mortgage banks looks like. Now, how do you get financing without a get funding personal guarantee? So one of the things that we do that's different is because we're the funder, so just like any other bank financial institution, right? We'll report that payment history, that mortgage payment history to the Small Business Financial Exchange, and then they're reported to Dun& Bradstreet, Equifax, Experian, and LexisNexis. And we have a lot of investors who are trying to get like bigger lines of credit and that kind of stuff from the financial institution. Well, most of the loans that we do, we sell off to an investor, and when that happens, that's paid off on our books, and then we'll report that payoff on the with the Business Credit Bureau, and then what you can do is then you'll be able to uh the banks and financial institutions should be able to see that credit history of that paid off mortgage. So we're looking for it. So the first step to do, and then this will allow you to get other lines of credit and that kind of stuff from the financial institutions, and you can parlay that into asking financial institutions to get lines of credit without you individually have to be tied to the property. And we have a separate training on that. You can go to keysforbusiness.com/masterclass, and we have a training on that. But thank you for watching this video. I wanted this to be a real quick video on